nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
An attorney for Jonathan Majors released text messages on Thursday that he claims came from the woman whom he is accused of assaulting, in which she appears to take the blame for the fight. According to the messages, which have not been independently verified, the woman wrote Majors afterwards that I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. She also said that she was angry that Majors had been arrested and that she had made clear that the charges did not have her blessing. I reiterated how this was not an attack, the woman allegedly wrote. The person who sent the text also indicates she had injuries and that we had a fight. A representative for the Manhattan DA said, "We have an active and ongoing investigation, but cannot comment beyond that." Majors was arrested over the weekend in Manhattan and charged with assault and harassment following a domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman, according to authorities. After New York police responded on Saturday to a 911 call at an apartment in Chelsea, Majors was taken into custody without incident. The unnamed victim was later taken to the hospital with minor injuries to her head and neck, according to authorities. Mr. Majors completely denies assaulting the woman, his criminal defense lawyer Priya Chowdhury said in Thursday's statement. She also alleges that it was Majors who called 911. The police arrived with the paramedics as is standard procedure and arrested Mr. Majors due to an NYPD protocol requiring arrest in certain circumstances, Chowdhury added. She also disavowed any allegations that he had done anything to her and confirmed that Mr. Majors called 911 because of her mental condition. In 3 sets of messages provided by Chowdhury and redacted to protect the woman's privacy, the woman allegedly wrote, "Please let me know you're okay when you get this. They assured me that you won't be charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and they knew we had a fight. I'm so angry that they did. And I'm sorry you're in this position. Well, make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out of hospital. Just call me when you're out. I love you." In a follow-up text message, which was sent a few hours later, she says, "They just called again to check on me and I reiterated how this was not an attack and they do not have my blessing on any charges being placed. I read the paper they gave me about strangulation and I said point blank this did not occur and should be removed immediately. The judge is definitely going to be told this. She ensured this to me. I know you have the best team and there's nothing to worry about. I just want you to know that I'm doing all I can my end. I also said to tell the judge to know that the origin of the call was to do with me collapsing and passing out and your worry is my partner due to our communication prior. Out of care? She promised all will be relayed." Chowdhury previously has said there is evidence clearing Majors. A representative for Majors also denied the allegations after Majors was released from custody on Saturday night. He has done nothing wrong, his publicist told Variety. We look forward to clearing his name and clearing this up. Majors, an Emmy nominee for HBO's Lovecraft Country, recently appeared in Creed 3 and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. He also received acclaim for Magazine Dreams, which premiered at Sundance and was acquired by Searchlight Pictures. It's set to release on December 8th.
So, I've been watching this just to see what would happen, and this story sounds fishy to me. I can't say I know exactly what happened, but after listening to what the girlfriend said, it seems like she's trying to cover for him because you're going to have to explain why medical services felt you were strangled and also the marks and bruises. I don't believe that you would have marks and bruises from a fall around your neck, possibly. And it just seems like everybody who is around him is trying to protect him. I haven't heard any evidence that is exonerating him from abuse, because that's what it seems like. I do not know why his lawyer or his team thought that it would make him look better if these were released. I guess they're trying to say that she has some type of condition and she had a medical episode and they had a fight, and it's possibly that she was trying to grab the phone or he was trying to push her off of him, trying to make up like these scenarios to say it wasn't abuse, it was a fight, but he didn't attack her. And I lean toward there's physical bruises. The medical staff felt like you were strangled, and her text messages really sound desperate because I think that the authorities were called. But now that she's thinking about it, probably because of his fame, probably because of the money, and she's sitting up there saying that she loves him, she's trying to get the charges dropped so everything will be okay. It's coming across to me that she's a DV victim. So I will continue to watch this. Let me know what you think. Do you think that he did this or not? Because I know a lot of people are saying, with the history of colorless women and black men, that a lot of colorless women will lie. I've done stories about it, of course, but all of them are not lying. Zach Stacy's fiance or girlfriend was not lying. We saw that. These situations do arise in IR relationships. And just because he's famous, just because you may feel like he's attractive, just because he has money and fame and you feel like he has so much to lose, when has that ever stopped someone from criminal activity who was wealthy, famous, a politician, or anything from doing something illegal or bad? We have to be logical here, and I've seen so many, and it's black women who they just have this defense for him. I'm like, you don't know what's happening. The investigation is not over, and just because you like him and you're a stand for him does not mean he did not get physical with her. And it's funny to me because this is how women operate. They will cover for someone even when they know that this person is an abuser. They will cover for them if it's a family member, if it's a friend, blaming the woman who is right to seek help in a violent situation. And then some of them will go as far to say as forgive these men, or what did you do to get hit? Seeing some of the comments from women about him, I mean, is that all it takes? Someone who you're attracted to and they can just wipe their feet on your back? But yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it right here. Let me know what you think about this story. Do you think that he did commit DV, or do you think that she's lying? What did you get out of those text messages? Does it seem like she's trying to apologize for doing something wrong, or does this sound like something that a DV victim would do in trying to salvage this relationship? But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.